we all love Dak. We're all slobbering on his knob. But what about the entire Dallas Cowboys team? This is kind of a cool chart. Again, let's not really get too into what these actual things mean.
Well, we couldn't. To me, it's just every team's fucking logo on, and they just took it and just threw it on a whiteboard. So I don't know how to take this as anything.
They shot the NFL teams out of a shotgun.
They just put them all balled up in a fucking 12 gauge and shot it at a wall. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I can tell you what it is. Yeah, I can tell you. I don't know what they're rating in the quadrants, but this type of chart, when you look at it, generally you'll see where people tend to go towards. So you'll have 4 different areas, and if it's this is what I don't get. There's only one line
here. This is how it works. Someone who is in the far left
sucks, obviously. The only telling thing for me is you got the Jets and then the Bucks on opposite sides. That's the most telling thing to me. You got the Jets on the far left and the Bucks on the very far right. So left's bad, obviously.
So audio listeners, there's a chart. It's got defensive EPA play on the left on the horizontal axis and offensive EPA play on the bottom. So the farther to the left you are, the worse your offense is, and the lower that you are, the worse your defensive is.
Oh, gotcha.
So we see these kind of lines that are separating everyone. You can see the cluster in the middle. Yeah, that makes sense. That's where a bunch of teams are. For example, KC, really good offense, dog shit defense.
And then Buffalo.
So that's why they're like
Buffalo has a good defense.
Yeah, Buffalo, good defense, good offense.
It doesn't. It's just not It's just not their logo jumping over everybody.
Yeah, but what's usually you would have, again, four areas that you're charting towards, because I don't get why they have it separated into quadrants.
I am not a chart learner, obviously, because this just looks like fucking mumbo jumbo to me. Not a chart learner.
Off this because it's failing as a talkable thing. Well, all we're trying to look here is look at it slanted, with the top right being your top number 1 spot and the bottom left being your fucking dog.
Okay, so first we're going to get a crosshair on here. Then we're going to put some diagonal lines. Then we're going to put a chart on top of that. Then we're going to throw all the logos at it.
It's like what they say, if you're ever in a meeting and you have a whiteboard and you're trying to make a point and you don't know where to go, you start to draw like a Venn diagram.
Oh yeah, just do a diagram.
Do a Venn diagram on the screen.
I can't wait to do one of these diagrams. The diagonals and fucking crosshair. Let's do it.
Actually, this should be that thing should be our next shirt.
Yeah, just that. Just how that is.
So, and instead of it saying week 6 NFL tiers, it says, what the fuck is this?
What the hell am I looking at?
Yeah, the only important thing to look here is that the Cowboys are
far away from the Jets.
They're far away from the Jets. They're in the top 5 because they have a very strong offense and a good defense.
Yeah, so you want to be as far to the right, and as close to the middle.
Well, look at like where right? Tampa is. They're saying to us Tampa is the best team.
No, I get it. It's just fun to take the piss out of it.
The actual best team, if you look at it, is the Bills and the Cardinals, because although they don't have the strongest offense, they have a combination of the strongest offenses and strongest defense.
Oh, then I'm taking this the wrong way.
I'm taking this wrong way. Can you show me some of the comments? I just want to see if anybody else is commenting on this like us.
I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys.